Good morning. My video today is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be still pictures with me just doing some narration because we have some big equipment out in our driveway and it's making a ton of noise. So I knew I wouldn't be able to talk over the top of the noise to make a video that I talked in while I was videoing it. So I just went ahead and took some still pictures of things I wanted to share with you. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I've got. I seldom take a picture of my cactus pot, but here it is. Seems to be thriving this year. And here is some cool weather things that I planted in a cold frame. And here is, I don't remember what the beans. I tried to get a close-up of them, but I wasn't succeeding. Anyway, there's a bunch of beans there. And, okay, here's the big equipment that, what they're doing is moving the main line from, we moved our water meter from one place to a different place, and so they're changing the main line from the water meter to the house from where it used to be because there was a problem with the way, there was a crack in the old one and it was not functioning quite correctly. So, I mean, it worked, but this will be better. Anyway, so they're digging digging the line out, and then they'll run the pipes and stuff in and get it all connected up. So it's interesting to watch them work, but it's loud, very loud. I'm not sure what I was trying to take a picture of here, but it's pretty anyway. And this next one is a plant. I'm not sure what the name of this plant is, but I think I planted it last year. I don't know if this is a butterfly bush. I really don't know. If you know, put it in the comments. And this pot has yarrow in it. I had forgotten that I had planted yarrow. I remembered that I did, but I didn't remember that I still had it. So yes, it hasn't bloomed or anything, but hopefully it does. My snapdragons look like they're going to bloom again. I'm glad for that. And the little white plant in the back is doing nicely. Okay, there's a better picture of the little white plant, and I forget. I'd have to look at the tag to remember what the name of that one is, but I like it. And my daisy that I bought and planted a few weeks ago is finally blooming, and I hope this kind of takes over this area and drowns out the thistle. Here's the Echinacea plant that I planted, and it's doing nicely. And this is fennel that I transplanted from my garden over to by the fence so that, well, it just got too big in the garden. And so it's over by the fence and it's doing nicely. This is sweet potatoes that are growing in this pot, and they're doing okay. Then here we have some mint in a pot that's multiplying nicely in that pot there. Quite nicely, actually. Oh, the pepper. See the pepper? There's two of them you can see there. Peppers, peppers, peppers. And I've got a few more here and there in the garden. And here's another picture of it. And tomatoes coming on. This is typical of several of the plants in my garden. I like that I finally have tomatoes. Finally. If you've been following my videos, you knew it took a long time. This is my herb container, and it's got several different herbs in there. And this comes back year after year after year. And here's my biggest tomato. And it's not zoomed in this time. This is just really what it looks like. Before I showed you, I had it zoomed in. And I believe this is a zinnia. It's getting ready to really bloom out. The zinnia and the echinacea kind of look similar, don't they? But I'm pretty sure this is a zinnia. And I have a sunflower. It isn't very tall, but it's very beautiful. I love sunflowers. It's so pretty. And I'm hoping, well, I have a bunch of them there that are getting ready. I tried to show you beans, and all we got was the inside of my finger. There's a bunch of beans in there, and I needed to lift them up so you could see them. Blackberries just about ripe. That black one is pretty close to being able to be picked and popped into the mouth. And the blackberries are looking good. We will be getting a whole bunch of them here shortly. As soon as they all get ripened up, looks like we're going to get just a few. There we can see more. There's going to be a lot of them. We love blackberries. This is a rhubarb plant. And that one has a story behind it, which I'm not going to tell right now. Too long. Okay. Just a view of some things in the pots that I have right here at the front part of my garden. And then these are the fig plants that I transplanted from out on what I call the mound. They're doing fine in my pots. So here we have honeysuckle. The hummingbirds like the honeysuckle. Well, that's it for today. I will see you on the next video, and in the meantime, may the good Lord richly bless you.